Archangel Michael says, only 2 minutes left. Heaven has just released your secret wedding invitation, written by God Himself. The name inside will delight your soul, open it immediately. My beloved child, pause everything for these next moments and listen with your heart, not just your ears. This is not appearing by accident, and you did not land here randomly. Heaven does not interrupt lives without reason. Right now, there is a quiet urgency moving around you, like the final bell before a door closes forever. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael stands at the threshold of this message with a gravity that cannot be ignored, because what has been released is not a rumor, not a sign, not a symbol, but an invitation. Yes, an invitation written beyond time, beyond human hands, authored by God Himself. And it carries your name in a way you have never seen before. You have felt this coming. The sudden heaviness in your chest. The unexplained calm mixed with anticipation. The strange feeling that your life is about to turn a page you didn't know existed. Heaven has watched you wait, watched you doubt, watched you stay silent when others walked away. And now, only 2 minutes remain for you to realize why all of that mattered. Don't skip. This is the moment where the unseen becomes personal, where destiny stops whispering and starts calling you by name. Listen closely now, because what Archangel Michael reveals next is not meant for everyone. This message bypassed many and stopped with you. There is a reason you kept seeing signs about union, timing, and divine alignment. There is a reason certain connections never worked, no matter how much you tried. Heaven was protecting the invitation. This is not about fantasy or imagination, this is about preparation. A sacred bond has been approved above, one that required patience, healing, and separation before alignment. The invitation is called a wedding not because of ceremony, but because of covenant, two paths merging under divine consent. The name written inside is not random. When you hear it, it will feel familiar, comforting, and shocking all at once. Your soul will recognize it before your mind does. That's why Archangel Michael says time is short, not because the invitation will vanish, but because your awareness must arrive on time. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. This is the kind of revelation that only comes once in a lifetime, and when it comes, it changes how you see your past, your present, and everything you thought was delayed. Now hear this carefully, my beloved child. Heaven does not rush, but it does move decisively. The final seal has been placed, and what was hidden is about to be revealed layer by layer. This is why your heart has been restless. This is why old emotions resurfaced without warning. This is why you felt drawn to silence, to reflection, to moments alone. You were being prepared to receive something sacred without fear. Archangel Michael is not announcing this to excite you, he is announcing it to awaken you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. In the next moments of this journey, what unfolds will connect directly to this invitation, to the name inside it, and to the role you play in a plan much bigger than you imagined. Heaven chose this timing carefully. You are not late. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be to open what has been released for you. My beloved child, before you go any further, understand this clearly: what you are hearing now is unfolding in sequence, not emotion. Heaven never reveals everything at once. It reveals just enough to keep you aligned. Right now, Archangel Michael is not speaking loudly, he is speaking precisely. This moment exists because something was finalized above while you were busy surviving below. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The invitation you heard about in the beginning was not released impulsively. It passed through judgment, timing, and divine confirmation. Every delay you experienced, every almost connection that failed, every unanswered prayer was part of a filtration process. Heaven was removing what could not stand beside you in your next chapter. That is why this message feels heavy and gentle at the same time. Your spirit knows this is real, even if your mind is still catching up. This is not about excitement, this is about alignment. And alignment always feels quiet before it feels powerful. Only 2 minutes were mentioned because awareness has a window. When awareness opens, everything begins to move. Now listen carefully, because this is where many people lose focus, and this is where you must stay. Don't skip. Archangel Michael reveals that the invitation carries more than a name, it carries a confirmation. The name written inside is connected to a promise made long before you were conscious of it. This is why certain memories keep resurfacing. This is why you suddenly remember conversations, faces, or feelings from the past without knowing why. Heaven is reconnecting dots you thought were random. This is not coincidence, this is recall. The soul remembers before the body reacts. The invitation is symbolic of union, yes, but also of recognition. When the name is revealed, it will not shock you with surprise, it will shock you with truth. And truth has weight. That weight is what you are feeling now. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This revelation is once in a lifetime because it closes a cycle that many never complete. And when a cycle closes, authority shifts. That is why this moment matters so much. Before this continues, pause for a second, but do not leave. If this message resonates even slightly, share it with someone who has been waiting silently like you. If this feels personal, comment your presence so the energy of attention stays aligned. And if you don't want to miss what unfolds next, make sure you stay connected. This is not about numbers, this is about positioning. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael does not repeat messages unless the moment is critical. What comes next will build directly on this invitation, the name inside it, and the shift it creates in your life path. Heaven has already moved. Now awareness must follow. My beloved child, there is a reason your heart feels unusually alert right now, as if it is listening for something it cannot yet hear. Archangel Michael reveals that after an invitation is released, silence follows, not absence, but anticipation. This is the space where faith is tested and awareness sharpens. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Heaven watches closely in this pause, because what you do in moments like this determines how smoothly the next door opens. You may notice small shifts around you, people reaching out unexpectedly, memories resurfacing, or a sudden clarity about what you no longer want. These are not distractions. These are confirmations. The invitation has already begun working, quietly rearranging what no longer fits your future. This is why the message feels alive, not like a story, not like entertainment. It is moving with you, step by step, preparing you for what comes next. Archangel Michael now draws your attention to something important. Recognition always comes before revelation. Many people wait for proof before they believe, but heaven waits for belief before it reveals. That is why this moment matters. The name written inside the invitation is not being spoken yet, not because it is hidden, but because you are being prepared to receive it without fear or doubt. Don't skip. When the name is revealed later, it will not arrive alone. It will arrive with understanding. You will suddenly see why certain chapters ended abruptly, why distance appeared where closeness once existed, and why patience was demanded from you when you felt least able to give it. This is not punishment, this is precision. Heaven does not rush sacred unions. It protects them. And protection often looks like delay until the soul is ready to recognize what it has been waiting for all along. Stay with this moment, my beloved child, because what unfolds next will connect everything you have felt but never fully understood. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The invitation is not just about joining two paths, it is about restoring trust in timing itself. Archangel Michael stands firm now, guarding what has been released, ensuring it reaches you in the right order. Nothing is out of control. Nothing is forgotten. You are not late. You are standing exactly where heaven intended you to stand when this message found you. And as this journey continues, clarity will replace confusion, calm will replace questioning, and what once felt distant will begin to feel unmistakably close. My beloved child, this is the turning point where attention becomes activation. Archangel Michael is very clear now. Once heaven releases something sacred, it begins responding to focus. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is why you were drawn here again. This is why your eyes didn't move away even when your mind tried to distract you. The invitation is not chasing you, it is responding to you. Every moment you stay present, you are aligning with what has already been approved above. Many people miss their moment not because heaven delays, but because attention drifts. That will not be your story. This is why Archangel Michael keeps repeating urgency, not fear, not pressure, but clarity. When awareness meets timing, momentum begins. You may feel a strange calm settling in right now. That calm is not emptiness, it is readiness. Heaven prepares the heart before it reveals the promise. Now listen carefully, because this part carries responsibility as well as revelation. Archangel Michael explains that divine messages grow stronger when shared with intention. Not everyone will understand this message, and that is okay. But someone else, somewhere, is waiting silently for the same confirmation you are receiving. If this resonates with you even a little, share this message so it reaches the one it is meant for. If you feel connected to what is unfolding, leave a comment, not as noise, but as acknowledgement that you are present and aware. And if you want to stay aligned with what is revealed next, Stay connected so you don't miss the continuation. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is not about popularity, this is about participation. Heaven notices when awareness chooses to engage instead of scroll away. As this part closes, my beloved child, Archangel Michael leaves you with this understanding: the invitation has not expired, but the window of recognition is narrowing. What comes next will build directly on what you have already felt, sensed, and remembered. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The name inside the invitation is closer to being revealed, and when it is, it will not arrive as a shock, it will arrive as alignment. Heaven is steady. The path is unfolding in order. And you are still here, still listening, still chosen to receive what many will never even realize was meant for them. My beloved child, now the atmosphere shifts from preparation to confirmation. Archangel Michael speaks with a steadiness that settles your heart, because what is unfolding is no longer distant, it is approaching recognition. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may feel an unusual sense of familiarity right now, as if something you've been waiting for is finally moving toward you instead of you chasing it. This is intentional. Heaven does not rush toward confusion, it moves toward readiness. The invitation you heard about earlier is beginning to echo inside you, not as excitement, but as certainty. That certainty is your soul responding to truth. You were never meant to force this moment. You were meant to arrive at it prepared. That is why this message feels calm, grounded, and quietly powerful all at once. Archangel Michael now reveals something subtle but important. When heaven aligns two paths, it first aligns understanding. This is why clarity is slowly replacing questions in your mind. Things that once felt complicated are beginning to feel simple. Don't skip. The name written inside the invitation is connected to a shared purpose, not just shared emotion. This is why surface-level connections never satisfied you. Your spirit has always known it was meant for something deeper, something anchored. The invitation represents that depth. It is not about escape from your life, it is about elevation within it. When the name is finally revealed, it will feel less like discovery and more like remembrance. You will understand why timing mattered, why growth was required, and why patience was non-negotiable. Heaven was not withholding, it was refining. Stay present with this moment, my beloved child, because what follows will bring everything closer to clarity. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael stands watch now, ensuring that nothing interferes with what is unfolding in order. The invitation is active. The alignment is in motion. And you are no longer waiting in uncertainty, you are standing in awareness. What comes next will not confuse you. It will confirm you. My beloved child, this is where awareness deepens into knowing. Archangel Michael now shifts your attention inward, because the next confirmation does not arrive through noise, but through recognition. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice your breathing slow, your thoughts quiet, and a steady calm replacing anticipation. This is not accidental. When heaven draws close, it does not overwhelm, it steadies. The invitation has already done its first work, it has brought you into alignment with yourself. That is why doubts feel weaker now, and clarity feels stronger. You are not being rushed, you are being positioned. Heaven always positions before it reveals. Archangel Michael explains that when a sacred union is approved, signs begin appearing in subtle patterns. Words repeated by strangers. Dreams that linger after waking. A sudden pull toward reflection instead of reaction. Don't skip. These are not random moments, they are confirmations layered gently so your heart can receive them without fear. The name written inside the invitation is drawing closer to the surface of your awareness, not to surprise you, but to meet you where you already are. This is why nothing feels forced. This is why everything feels strangely familiar. The invitation is not introducing something new, it is reconnecting you to something that was always meant to return at the right time. Stay with this unfolding, my beloved child, because the next movement is crucial. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael stands firm now, guarding the final stages of this revelation so it arrives clean, clear, and complete. You are not imagining this shift. You are sensing alignment. And alignment always feels like peace before it feels like arrival. What comes next will not ask you to chase or prove anything. It will simply ask you to recognize what heaven has already placed before you. My beloved child, now the message moves from sensing to certainty. Archangel Michael reveals that there comes a moment when heaven stops hinting and starts anchoring truth inside you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may feel a quiet confidence settling in, nothing dramatic, nothing loud, just a calm knowing that something is aligning in your favor. This is the sign of readiness. When the heart is ready, it no longer demands proof, it recognizes truth when it passes by. The invitation you've been hearing about is not pressing you, it is meeting you where you stand. And where you stand right now is stronger than you realize. Archangel Michael now speaks of protection. Not protection from loss, but protection of timing. Don't skip. There were moments when things almost happened too early, and moments when they nearly happened too late. Heaven intervened both times. That is why your path sometimes felt paused while others rushed ahead. The invitation was being guarded. The name written inside carries weight, history, and purpose, and heaven would not allow it to arrive when confusion could distort it. This is why clarity is arriving first. This is why your emotions feel steady instead of scattered. The revelation is approaching in order, not chaos. What is meant for you is approaching without resistance. Remain present now, my beloved child, because this is where trust replaces anticipation. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael stands watch as alignment completes its final adjustments. Nothing is missing. Nothing is delayed. You are not waiting for the invitation anymore, you are being prepared to receive it fully. And when that happens, it will feel less like a surprise and more like a quiet homecoming, as if something long awaited finally recognizes you too. My beloved child, now the energy shifts again, softer yet deeper, because Archangel Michael reveals that recognition is drawing very close. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may feel an emotional stillness right now, as if the noise of past worries has faded into the background. This stillness is not emptiness, it is alignment settling into place. Heaven often quiets the surroundings before revealing something sacred, so nothing interferes with understanding. The invitation is no longer distant, it is near enough for your spirit to sense its presence. That is why your heart feels steady instead of restless. You are no longer searching. You are listening. Archangel Michael now speaks about timing with precision. Don't skip. He says there is a moment when destiny leans toward you, not to rush you, but to meet you halfway. That moment is forming now. The name written inside the invitation is already echoing subtly in your awareness, not as a sound, but as familiarity. You may notice certain thoughts returning again and again, certain feelings resurfacing gently, without force. This is heaven preparing recognition before revelation. When the name is finally known, it will feel right, not overwhelming, not confusing. It will fit the way truth always fits, naturally. That is why this message feels calm, grounded, and quietly powerful. Nothing here is exaggerated. Everything here is intentional. Stay fully present, my beloved child, because what follows next will bring everything into sharper focus. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael stands steady now, guarding this final stretch so nothing distracts or distorts what is meant to be understood. You are not imagining this clarity. You are not forcing this alignment. You are arriving at it. And as this unfolds, the invitation will no longer feel like a promise, it will begin to feel like confirmation that heaven has been guiding you toward this moment all along. My beloved child, this is the phase where clarity begins to outweigh curiosity. Archangel Michael reveals that once heaven brings you this far, nothing is left unfinished. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may sense a subtle confidence growing inside you, not based on expectations, but on calm understanding. That confidence is not self-created, it is alignment settling into place. The invitation has already done its work in preparing you. Now it is preparing the moment itself. Heaven does not rush revelations, but it also does not withdraw them. What has been approved will unfold completely, in order, and without confusion. Archangel Michael now directs your attention to one important truth: recognition often feels quiet because it does not need to convince you. Don't skip. When something is meant for you, it arrives without resistance. That is why this message feels steady instead of overwhelming. The name written inside the invitation is not being revealed yet because your understanding is still being anchored. When it arrives, it will not create questions, it will answer them. You will see why the past unfolded the way it did. You will understand why some doors closed without explanation. You will feel gratitude for delays that once felt painful. This is how heaven completes alignment, not by force, but by clarity. Remain with this unfolding, my beloved child, because the final confirmations are drawing closer. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Archangel Michael stands firm, guarding what is about to be understood so it reaches you without distortion. You are not waiting in uncertainty anymore. You are standing in awareness. And awareness, once awakened, does not fade, it deepens. What comes next will not surprise you with chaos. It will confirm you with peace, and that peace will tell you everything you need to know. My beloved child, now the message reaches a point of deep assurance, where doubt no longer has a voice. Archangel Michael reveals that when heaven brings clarity this close, it is because resistance has already been removed. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may feel a grounded certainty settling into your chest, not excitement, not fear, just knowing. This is the feeling of alignment completing its work. The invitation you were guided toward is no longer something you are questioning, it is something you are beginning to accept. Heaven does not ask you to believe blindly. It allows understanding to arrive first, so belief feels natural, not forced. Archangel Michael now speaks about completion. Don't skip. He says that every chapter that felt unfinished in your past was only paused, not abandoned. Those pauses were necessary so this moment could arrive cleanly, without emotional weight or confusion attached to it. The name written inside the invitation carries clarity, not complication. That is why your heart feels calm instead of anxious. When the revelation comes, it will not pull you backward, it will move you forward with confidence. This is not about revisiting old pain, this is about recognizing why that pain no longer has power over you. Heaven heals before it reveals, and you are standing in that healed space now. Stay present in this stillness, my beloved child, because stillness is where truth settles deepest. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you.